Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Well, if somebody comes in, just let me know whether I'm live or not. Alright, I think I'm going. It's another beautiful day here, y'all. The only problem with this, I can't see if anybody's in the room. Alright, I see Jordan, Sewer Dog, and hello. How y'all doing? I don't know why, but I couldn't see the screen a while ago. Hey, Southern Belle. So what are y'all doing on this beautiful Thursday? Hey, J&J. Southern Belle, I'm doing pretty good. It's just a beautiful day, so I want it outside. Hello, hello. We looked for you yesterday. Scrapper did a long ass live, and we saw no hello, hello. None of us saw you. Bill got out of the shower. No kangaroo. I think she did 12 hours yesterday, Jordan. She went from 1 to 1. John Speedway came down to visit you today, Sewer Dog. That's cool. Hey, Constitutional Cowboy, how you doing? I didn't get a notification, Sewer Dog. I think I'm gonna have to go to people's channels and unsubscribe and resubscribe so I can figure out why I'm not getting notifications. What's wrong with your mom? Hello, hello. But Sewer Dog, I'll have to go back and check that video out. What pissed you off, brother? Hey, Cork, nice to see you, brother. It's another one of those 85-degree days, so I wanted to be outside. Cork, it'll be going a lot better when I get my back where I can handle it. What'd you do to your mud mower, JJ? I don't know. I didn't get a notification for yours. I haven't been getting them for Jeff's, and I didn't get one for Country Boy yesterday. I just so happened to see him. I see Blue Eyes in the room. That sucks, J&J. I'm still pissed at my mower. It's a brand new mower. I started it twice, and now it won't start again. How's it going, Kevin R? Miss Scrapper in here? J&J, you'll find me damn motors all over Florida. I don't know if y'all can see me or not with this damn tent in the window. And Blue Eyes, I'll try to behave today. I won't try to catch you off guard. Hello, hello. I didn't get to work on a bike today. I'm still trying to get my back where it can handle it. I'm hoping this weekend it'll be 100% done though. But I do have to fix my welder because something decided my welder was food. It ate the cord to it. Sad part is, it's a brand new damn welder. My other welder grew feet. Joey couldn't eat it. He ain't got no damn teeth. He'd have to gum it to death. And Joey couldn't afford to get down here. His damn steak's still on layaway. You going off with your friend Rose Saturday morning? She's a Jersey girl. Sewer Dog, I'm still kicking. That's about all I can say at the moment. The club told me that it's time for me to dye my hair and my beard again. It's going blonde again. You could say that, Bill. Hey, Country Boy News, how's it going, brother? Yeah, every time it starts going blonde, they all remind me I need to dye my hair. Country boy, I always try to hang in there, brother. I don't let nothing keep me down. All right, but I told y'all yesterday, Country Boy, during your live, that I'd tell you a little bit about what's going on. I've already talked to Sewer Dog about it. But when my vehicle caught on fire on my birthday, I haven't yet, JJ. But when my vehicle caught on fire on my birthday, as you can see by my driveway, there's still no car in it. So my daughter-in-law started to benefit to help put a vehicle back in my driveway. Well, someone walked in her house, picked up the envelope, and walked out the house with it. So they actually have done that twice, so we figure it's somebody that she knows. Hey, get her done, Granny. And so far, by the two envelopes walking out of the house, they took over $6,000. Who the fuck steals from a charity? But yeah, that's one reason why I've been kind of pissed off lately. It pissed me off when they did it the first time, and when they did it this weekend, they went all out. We kind of got a feeling that it's somebody that she knows because they knew exactly where the envelopes was, and that's the only thing they touched in the house. It's not somebody I know, it's somebody she knows. But I got a feeling it may have been one of her family members because they walked in and they didn't touch anything but that envelope. I've got cameras in my house, Bill. She just don't have any in hers. But she's gonna get some now. But Sewer Dog, my brother, he did a good thing. He's just like I am. Somebody tells you something, you keep your mouth closed. When it's ready to be said, the person that's got it says it. That sucks. Hello, hello. Somebody touching my damn bike, I'm gonna break somebody's leg. Yeah, Kevin R, it sucks. Well, I got hold to my grandson. He is now at her house. He will be staying at her house and making sure that everything is taken care of. I've already suggested different locks and some door blocks and all kinds of shit to go on her house. And my grandson is going to be installing it all. I hear that, country boy. Trumped hard, I'm still kicking, brother. How are you? Well, Belle, I did a little bit better one than that. Uh, Her lockbox is still in the closet, but I had my grandson install a safe in the floor. So people come in there looking for the lockbox, but it's going to be empty. But she's freaking out now because she's got to pay out of her pocket all that money because the donations were made to her and they were supposed to be secure. Hello, hello, it happens every day. They ain't dumb enough to come in my house because there's 5 dogs in there and the owner of the dogs is more dangerous than the dogs are. So that's why they went to her house. Cork, the reason why I don't do that is I'm not the kind of person that asks for money. That's why you don't even see my PayPal on my page. Yes, it happened in her house. Billy, I say the same thing. It had to be somebody that she knows. I think it was one of her family members myself. And Cork, I tell you what, brother, that does mean a lot to me. But Billy Moore right there has known me for damn near 25 years, and he'll tell you, I never asked for shit. I've always been the person everybody came to. So I wouldn't even know how to ask. Yes, they do, Sword Dog. And Billy, I'd still argue today. Hey, then, boy. I appreciate that, Court. And I hope they find it for her sake because right now she's having to reach in her pocket to try to pay it all back because she was the one that had it. So I think if I was to ask for anything, I'd ask for people to help her, not me. Oh, Billy, I guarantee you it's already spent. It was probably spent the day they took it. Well, if any of y'all know how to set up a GoFundMe, I'll tell you her name and y'all can set up a GoFundMe in her name. Well, Cork, add me on Facebook and then I can add her to it. If you see my name on here, you'll see my name on Facebook. It's the same thing. Yes, she does have Facebook, Cork. She's actually got 2 pages on Facebook. Yeah, she has her own personal page, and then she has a family wall. See, hello, hello, you can't go anywhere without having fans. I wasn't trying to be funny. I could do it this way. Anybody that's got a crush on hello, hello, put the number 1 in here. Hey, Tan's World, I'm doing pretty good. Just out here and enjoying this. All right, Court, be good. Hello, hello. I'm already seeing some ones on the screen. Uh, I might be JJ. I could always say anybody that's got a crush on Blue Eyes leaving number 1 in here, because I know Blue Eyes got a lot of fans too. Ben, that's exactly right. Or Ben, yeah, it's an ass whooping time. Yeah, I have a club event November 1st and 2nd, and from there I'm gonna head out to her place, and we're gonna go doing some looking. The problem that people there's got is I won't be going alone. All right, brother. Yeah, the word has got out to the other clubs around here, and they want to go for a ride. Billy, we're gonna leave from the club event and go to Laura's house. Yep, y'all notice some of you I found a way to make you wrenches. The rest of you I'll have to make wrenches after this live. Oh, I'll be going to Nebraska, Billy. Well, Sewer Dog, I appreciate you coming through, man. Give Mom and the dog and Sewer Pup a big hug for me. Tell him Uncle Roblox says much love. It was an electrical fire, Kevin. Uh, it started acting like it was running out of gas, so I pulled up at the gas pump, and I didn't even have to shut it off. It shut itself off, and next thing I see is black smoke rolling out. And everybody started freaking out because I refused to get out of it until I got it moved away from the pump. Peace, Sewer Dog. But I got a little burnt from staying in it, but I would much rather me get burnt than it blow up at the pump. Hey, Tatted Aviator, I'm doing pretty good, brother. Yes, that was on my birthday. My vehicle decided it was going to be the candle I had to blow out. That's a damn good birthday present. You go get something to eat for dinner, and then on the way home, your vehicle catches fire. Hey, Flying, I'm still going, brother. Well, hello. If I get burnt, that's one thing. But if my vehicle caused all them people up there to get hurt, because if it would have exploded at that pump, it would have killed everybody around there, and I couldn't do that. Right now, until the bike's done blue eyes, I'm riding this scooter that I'm sitting on. But this weekend, the bike should be done, and then I'll be back on the road that way. I know Billy's probably in here shocked because I don't put my business out there. But I said yesterday that I'd fill you in, so I'm doing what I said. I don't break my word. Well, Tans, I can show you what it looks like right now. It's just broke down. It's taken halfway apart. Hello. I know I got a small family here, and I appreciate each and every one of them. But I'm just one of those people. I don't put my private life out there. All right. Hold on, Tans. I'll cruise over there so you can get a good look at it. I can do it without running everything over. All right, let me figure out how to flip this thing. All right. But there she is right there. That transmission right there is what we're taking out. That transmission right there is what we're putting back in. Okay, hello. I'll take a look and I'll add you on. But I got a 13-gallon gas tank on this thing, and with the miles, I can go from here to Texas and I only need gas once. But this is my baby. I've been sitting there building this thing for a year and a half. Yes, it has 3 wheels. But to tell you why you'll never see another one like it, as you can see by the front of this, the front of it's Harley Davidson, the back of it is Volkswagen, and everything in the middle, including those sideboards right there and the side up under the gas tank, all came out of an airplane. Who the hell decides to build a bike out of an airplane? But the reason why I took and built it like that is because that floor right there, if that was a steel floor, it would take 2 to 3 of us to pick it up. And right now, with it being that high grade plastic, my son can pick that up by himself. And it's just as strong as steel is. Yes, there is a video on there. It's my first one of the bike. You can hear it running. When this thing is running, it sounds like a really pissed off Harley. Oh, hello, hello. You can see what some of the videos when this thing's put together and it's running. It is gorgeous. I love it. But when you don't have 40,000 to go spend on a new Harley trike, you build your own. And you can build a trike a whole lot cheaper than you can buy one. Yes, it is supposed to be loud. People were supposed to hear me coming. Oh no, I'm not selling this. This is mine. When I die, it goes to my son. Ah, Miss Kim just came in the room. Hello, hello. This thing is worth way more than twice what I've got in it. Right now, I've got maybe 2,500 bucks into the whole bike, and it's insured for 25 grand. But yeah, when I die, that goes to my son. Of course, I don't want to say that when he's out here because they'll probably knock me off so he could have it. I've got too much time, love, and energy into this bike to get rid of it. I didn't build it for anybody else. I built it for me. But I've got the stuff here. We're going to build Sewer Dog one. Billy wants one. So they're going to keep me busy. As long as I got time to go ride, I don't care. I'll help them build it. Kim, you never know with my son. My son's in love with my bike. And Cork, I haven't even showed my eyes yet. If I showed my eyes, it'd probably be more come in. How you doing, HBR? Kim, some days I would debate it because he sits out here just loving on this damn bike. Oh, Cork, the only thing anybody will ever hear from me is honesty. I don't beat around the bush, and I don't like blowing smoke up anybody's ass because I don't want it blowing up mine. Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. That's the way I've always been, Cork. I'm just an old school country boy. I don't like bullshit, so. Uh-oh, Bell's already sharing me. That could sound real dirty. Just don't be sharing me with no damn kangaroos. I don't want to have to knock a kangaroo out. But Bill, y'all remember the other day I told you my eyes changed with my mood? Well, there's what color they are today. Hey, Anon brother, how you doing? How's it going, Hair Trigger? Blue's in there somewhere. Oh, you talking about the color of my eyes? Today they're green. Cork, you're too funny. Well, Hair Trigger, I really appreciate you coming in, brother. When they're green, Southern Belle, it means I'm in a down mood. When they're blue, I'm in a good mood. When they're gray, run. Hazel's when I'm just in a who gives a shit mood. Green, sad mood. Blue's good mood. And gray is run like hell. Mine are almost black when they're gray, Anon. No, Southern Belle, usually when they're blue, it's when they all chase me. But my eyes have got me in trouble more than once. Tans, I don't like seeing the gray either. Every time they turn gray, I get these shiny bracelets. For some reason, they're connected together and I can't get them apart. I have eyes in the bedroom too. I have them outside. I have them anywhere I go. They stay in my head. That's why when Sewer Dog comes down, I told him that we're going to get either whiskey or beer. We're not going to mix. Because if I mix, the cops get called every time. From what I heard, most people whose eyes are hazel change colors. Hey, Irish Journey, how you doing? I appreciate you coming in. But if y'all don't mind, if y'all don't have each other, do me a favor, run grab each other. Let's help everybody. Yes, I smoke. Yes, I know it's a bad habit. But I'm 48 years old. My mama can't tell me what to do. But Anon, I did what I said, brother. I did it at the beginning of the video, though. I told you yesterday that I'd fill you in with what was going on, and I filled everybody in with what was going on. But to make it short, sweet, and to the point, Anon, my daughter-in-law was doing a benefit for me, and somebody walked in the house and stole the envelopes of money. That's the short and sweet of it. But I just look at it. They needed it more than I did. If they didn't need it, they wouldn't have took it. Yeah, Tans, it really sucks. But I think it sucks for her because now, because it was a benefit and she had a bunch of corporations that donated money, she now has to pay it all back because she was in charge of it. No, they didn't go in my house. They went in hers. But we know it was somebody that she knows because they went in the house and they didn't touch anything but the envelopes. If somebody came in my house, Kim, they wouldn't have walked back out. Yeah, Kim, it really does suck. Well, Tans, I'm 100% certain that it's somebody she knows because they didn't have to rifle through anything. They went in, got the envelopes, and left. And I hate to say it, but my personal belief is somebody she's related to. So now we both kind of screwed because I don't have a vehicle in my yard, and now she's responsible for paying back $6,000. Oh, I'm outside, Anon. We got birds and everything else out here. I'm kind of surprised my dogs aren't in the backyard going off. Oh, I guarantee you it never went in their bank, Billy. I guarantee you it was spent the minute they took it. Well, Anon, that's probably where all the damn birds come from. We got enough of them down here right now. I don't know if y'all just saw that, but a big ass pine cone just tried to hit me in the back of the head. Hell, don't send me no more damn birds. We got plenty of them. If you want to send me some birds, send me some ducks. Those go pretty good in a stew. I was enjoying watching Miss Kim drive around her yard till she got over by them bees. Well, welcome back, Irish. I'll go check out the video after I'm done. I don't want no damn snow down here. That's why I moved down to Georgia. The last time it snowed down here, it was funny. The whole state shut down. There was cars stuck on the highway for 2 days. And because Georgia doesn't have any snow equipment, we had to have people from other states come here and do our roads. But because I've lived up north in like New York and Idaho and stuff like that, I knew how to drive on it. But the cops still didn't want me driving on it. But I try to do my good deeds when that stuff happens like that. I got a tow chain. Well, when my truck was here before I blew the heads in it, I went around with my truck and a tow chain pulling people out of ditches. Hell, having somebody do a good deed is a lot cheaper than calling a tow truck. So I think I still think a little too old school. I'm from the era of when neighbors needed help, other neighbors stepped out and helped them. Nowadays, if you need help, they'll wave as they go by. Here, I'll tell you a good funny story, Miss Kim. You'll like this one. Yeah, Irish and Georgia, everybody waves at everybody, but usually, lately, it's always been with the middle finger. But I'll tell you a funny story. My cousin called me at 3 o'clock in the morning because he ran out of gas. So I got my vehicle, went and took him gas. He still couldn't get it to start. He kept telling everybody the fuel pump went out. The fuel pump went out. Well, when we got there, the fuel pump hadn't gone out. The gas tank was so dry, the only thing in it was dirt. So we put gas in it. It took 2 or 3 tries and then it started. And I told him, yeah, your fuel pump went out. Most fuel pumps don't work when there's no gas in it. But 3 o'clock in the morning, just because he forgot to stop at a gas station. But he was determined it was the fuel pump went out. But I'm one of those people, it don't matter what time of day or night it is. If you call me, I'm going to be there. I don't care about this new age shit. I'm still old school. See, I know I saw Ben in here earlier. Ben, are you still in here or did you leave? I saw Country Boy in here earlier too. I think they might have vanished on me. Oh, he was thankful, but he still ain't lived it down, and that was over a year ago. I still give him shit every time I see him. Hey, how's your fuel pump? See, people like Ben and Sewer Dog and Country Boy, all them people are riders, so they know the code of the biker. You don't leave a brother stuck on the side of the road. If you drive by and you see a biker broke down, you stop and you help him. Okay, Miss Kim. But you stop and you help. I've watched these new age riders just keep going by. So they don't know the rules of the road. But thank you for coming in, Miss Kim. Yeah, Irish. It kind of sucks that people nowadays are like that. Because, like I said, I enjoy the old days. If a neighbor needs help, you help them. There's no rhyme or reason to it. If they need help, you show up. And the new age people aren't like that. They don't care. You could be in a wheelchair stuck out on the side of the road. They're going to keep going. They don't care. But a lot of it's because the kids today are not taught anything about respect. So, how can you have loyalty and trust if you don't have respect? Irish, if I give somebody my word, it's golden. I'll die to keep my word. Because I'm here to tell you, everybody's always trying to, I'm going to own the biggest house. I'm going to own the most cars. I'm going to own this. I'm going to own that. Well, when you die, you can't take none of that shit with you. The only thing you can take with you to your grave is your word. People's going to remember if you were a man of your word or if you're full of shit. So material stuff, it means nothing. It's your word that means everything. Hey, Jet. How you doing, bro? You got that right, Irish. I know. I did it again. I know it, sister. It just came out. Tan, I'm one of those people, I have actually taken my shirt off and handed it to somebody. But I know, Jed, I'll go put myself in the corner after this is over. Well, let's see, on one of your videos, wait, if you're going to take my picture, let me close my legs first. We're talking about anything people want to talk about today. We've already looked at my bike. But Jet, that showed you that I do watch your lives too. Because the look on that dude's face when you said it was priceless. Welcome back, J&J. Brother, you went to eat about the same time I went over and showed everybody the bike. Well, I know Jet just came in and you just got back, so I'll roll over here, put the camera back around. But there is a transmission we're taking out. That's the transmission that we're putting in it. As you see, I already got the 13-gallon tank on it, so I can go from here to Texas and only need gas once. As I showed people, my bike's one of a kind because the front of it is Harley Davidson. The back of it is Volkswagen. Everything in the middle came out of an airplane. That right there is that high grade plastic. I had to drill that hole that you see right there. I burnt 5 drill bits trying to get through that. That's nice, Jet. That's real nice. But that floor right there, if it was steel, it would take, what, 3 people to pick it up? But with it being that high grade stuff out of the plane, my son can pick that up by himself. And it's just as hard as steel is. Yes, that is an eagle on the underside. It was all nice when I started working on the bike, but dropping tools and hitting it with everything, I've chipped it up. So after I get done, I'm going to have it rewrapped and put another eagle on it. Crazy glue and baking soda. I know that you can look for fingerprints using that stuff. Yeah, J&J, as soon as I put that transmission in, man, it'll be ready to roll. But with hurting my back about a week and a half ago now, I guess, Saturday will make 2 weeks. After re-injuring my back where I broke it, I've taken some time off. I'm letting my back get some rest. This is what you like in neighborhoods, man. The tallest thing you got around here are trees. All that is my backyard. Nice, Jed. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I love this area. I like it. It's quiet. I mean, I wished I was a little further out in the country so I wouldn't have neighbors. But at least the neighbors I've got are good neighbors. I think they would probably say that I'm the crazy neighbor. In this area of the neighborhood, I'm the only biker in it, so I think they call me the crazy neighbor. And Jed, I love the trees too, except for this damn pine tree that's behind me that keeps dropping these. Look at those. That's what it keeps dropping on my head. That ain't no little bitty pine cones. Those are pine cones. Thank goodness cows don't fly. I wish somebody come over and get all these damn pine cones out of the tree so it stops hitting me in the head. See, I'll see if I can show y'all. See that? That's the damn. There's a pine cone right above my head right there. But that big ass tree right there is my pine tree. And I'm here to tell you, them things hurt. Jet, that's what I usually do. I've got a pit right over there by where I've got the parts for sewer dog. I usually throw them all in there and burn them. That's what all that ring is right there. That's where we had the pit. We set it right there and burn it. But as you can tell by all the pine needles, we just throw them in there with the pine cones. It makes a good fire. We always make sure we leave the garden hose on. That way some of them embers land on top of the roof up there. Yeah, Jet, there's no grass up under this tree right here either. It blocks the sun pretty good. But that's one reason why I'm parked under it right now, because I'm enjoying the shade. Yeah, tans it does. It really does. But I keep the garden hose on in case some of the embers land on my roof. I can wet my roof down. Hey, Lisa's Free Spirit, how are you? But I'm guessing that you didn't get what I was saying the other day in Scrappers Live. That $25 gift thing you sent me. I ordered new grips for my bike, and your initial is engraved on the end of the grip. Because every time somebody gets something for my bike, I make sure that they get the acknowledgement for it. So with your initials on that grip, everybody will know they came from you. Hey, Spitting Cobra, how you doing? But I'm gonna have stickers from Scrappers on there. I got a sticker from Southern Belle going on there, and I got the grips from you going on there. And I got a few other people sending stuff to go on it. Hey, if somebody's going to be nice enough to help me put something on the bike, it's going to be on there. Tans, I appreciate you coming in. Make sure you save me some of that beef jerky. I want some of it. Well, actually, it's the other jerky, the kangaroo jerky. Make sure you save me some of that. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Yeah, Lisa, I wasn't worried. I knew the mail would get it here. I'm not the worrying type. I know the mail will get it here sooner or later. Hey, Samantha, did you understand that stuff I sent you in the email about what and how I want it drawn? I didn't know if it made any sense or not. It made sense to me, but that's just because I wrote it. Pony Express saves on gas. Hey, y'all, to tell you what me and Samantha are talking about. Samantha is actually drawing out the memorial tat for my wife. And when she gets done drawing it, I'm going to have it tattooed on. I took her on a lot of vacations, and the only place she still wanted to go was Hawaii. And before she passed away, we was actually making arrangements to go, but she passed away before I could get her there. So what I'm doing is I am having Samantha draw a volcano with one of those tour helicopters in Hawaii. And we're going to put Shelly's name on the door of the helicopter with the date of her death as the tail numbers. I appreciate that, Jet. I really do. Yeah, spitting cobra, but you know, when the wife wants to go somewhere, brother, you take her. And that was the only thing I ever gave my word on that I wasn't able to keep because she passed away first. Yeah, Jet, I'm guaranteeing you that's probably the first place she went after she passed. She went to go take a look. You got that right, Spitting Cobra. My two daughters just walked in. There's Jasmine and Tiffany. It's kind of funny because she knew I didn't fly. So I told her, we finally made the agreements that we would drive to California and then take a boat over to Hawaii. And I told her I'll sit on top of the damn volcano if I have to and wave as they go over in the helicopter because I'm not getting in it. I told her I love her more than anything, but I still ain't getting in no damn plane or helicopter. She's also one of those that says, well, if you're in a plane and it starts to crash, at least you're closer to God. I had to remind her it's going the other way. Yeah, Jed, if God wanted me to fly, he would have gave me wings. I ain't got no wings. Sorry to hear that, Irish. Sorry to hear that, Samantha. My wife died July 29th, 2014. So she's been gone a little over 5 years. To this day, I can still tell you the exact minute she passed away. PD's in the house. PD, you showed up after all the good stuff, brother. I've already showed my bike twice. I took and came off of what's been bothering me. Yeah, spitting cobra. I remember seeing about that. Well, PD, that's a damn good thing. You got your license back. Good job. Oh, I love my Gatorade. Shit. I'll show Gatorade all day long if they'll start sending me free Gatorade. But been showing my neighborhood, showing what my backyard looks like. All them trees are my backyard. That's great news, PD. That is great news. I know you had a lot of us worried out here. Yeah, Cobra, I was watching the live that you had to go when you got the news about the grand. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I buried 2 kids, so I know where you're at. We knew what you meant, PD. Here, I'll turn this thing around so y'all ain't got to keep looking at the grass. Yes, Jed, I buried 2 kids. I've buried 2 sons. I buried one when he was 2.5. I buried the other one when he was 17. PD, it took a lot. It really did. You got that right, Spitting Cobra. That's all you can do, one day at a time. Jet, that's sad you lost a daughter, but that's something else. Almost a year, exactly a year later. But yeah, I lost my first son due to his mother not watching him. And I lost my second son due to a girlfriend telling him to just kill himself. So he did. All right, Irish. Like I said, I'll stop by and check out that video after I'm done here. No, PD, she did not get in any trouble whatsoever. It was deemed an accident. Are you talking about the mom not paying attention or the girlfriend? The girlfriend didn't get in trouble because it's freedom of speech, and the mom didn't get in trouble at all. Yeah, Jet, all the kids that you see here all came after those. Oh, I know the girlfriend will get hers in the end. Hey, Detroit. Yeah, Jet 88. I think Karma's already bit her in the ass. She looks like a semi ran her over, saw what it was, and spun off to get away. All right, Samantha. But yeah, y'all, I was kind of shocked when Samantha offered to draw that tattoo for me. I thought that was pretty cool. Your daughter laughed too, PD? When she got hooked on that damn drug, that it messes you up. Jet's already running away from me. You have a good day, Jet. Yeah, I remember you doing a tour looking at a big ass lake when you was on Lucky Dragon. I told you I watched the videos. Jet, you're very welcome. Make sure to give that horse some love. That was a beautiful horse. Of course, it looked like it kept looking over its shoulder saying, we going or not? PD, as soon as my trike gets that transmission in it, I'll be going down a tail again. A chicken burrito, real Mexican food. Hey, PD, Detroit right there is also another rider. Hell, we get enough bikers on here to make our own bike club. Yeah, PD, going down the tail, that's an awesome ride. There's just too many people that want to get out there and try to outrun the road. Quit school because of recess. Yeah, Detroit, you've heard me say on here, if I want to play games, I'll go to Walmart and buy Monopoly. Welcome back, Samantha. Hey, as soon as that picture comes in, Samantha, I'm going to do a video so everybody can see the tattoo before it goes on. I'm going to make sure everybody knows where it came from. Hey, it was a 70s movie, but that was a good movie. What's up, Jason K? But PD in Detroit, in case y'all missed it, Samantha right there is drawing the memorial tattoo for my wife. See, Sam, if it looks good enough. Yes, my wife passed in 2014. Yeah, the part that most people don't know, I heard the fall. I had to go find her, and I had to hold her. She passed away. But Samantha, if that picture looks good enough when I do that video, you might start making some money drawing people tattoos. I appreciate Detroit, Jason. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, PD. Well, as y'all can tell, my dogs are outside now. Man, all you can do is move on. If you lay down and die, you're letting them down. They wouldn't want you doing that shit, so you just got to pick yourself up and keep going. If it was you that died, they'd pick themselves up and keep going. I ain't saying we get over it. I'm just saying we gotta move on. PD, I have no idea how many thumbs up I got. I just now figured out how to see how many was in the room. There's 6 in the room. I have a German Shepherd Chow mix. I have a Boxer. I have a Husky. I have a Pit Bull Chow mix. And I have a Wiener Dog Chihuahua mix. That one is the meanest dog in the whole house. He don't care who you are. He's going to bite. It was kind of funny, though, because when my daughter brought him around, my German Shepherd Chow mix, which thinks he's the dad to all the dogs, that little Wiener Chihuahua, I call him Wiener, went up there and started biting the back of that dog's legs. And Bear just kept looking at him, trying to figure out why he kept doing it. Finally, Bear let out this growl, and Wiener was screamed to the top of his lungs and took off running and ain't went back near him. Bear didn't even bite at him, he just growled. That's all it took. Well, we got 7 in here. How many likes we got? 17? I know at least 1 haters came in. How many thumbs down we got? Yeah, the Wiener Dog Chihuahua, it's only about 8 pounds, but it thinks it's a Rottweiler. 19 likes. Wow, no thumbs down. How'd I do that one? Welcome back, Cork. And luckily, all 5 of my dogs are male, so I don't have to worry about puppies. Trump Tard, I don't see myself as awesome. I see myself as just being me. Yes, that Wiener Dog thinks it's an 8-pound Rottweiler. Well, man, when you got to get on the YouTube or anywhere and try to be something you're not, you shouldn't be on it. Be who you are. Who gives a shit? I tell everybody, I am who I am 24/7, 365. I don't change to make nobody happy. If I got to change to make you happy, then I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I didn't even think about it being after midnight over there, Court. Well, yeah, you kick back and get you some sleep, brother. I'm glad you're doing better. You damn sure pretty, Humpy D. I don't even claim that one. I tell everybody up front, I'm an ugly motherfucker. I don't care. If they like me, good. If they don't, good. There's some went will. Well, Detroit, I carry even when I'm riding on a motorcycle. Almost any time you ever see me, I've always got my cut on and I've always got my 45 under it. And trust me, once I get the transmission in, y'all gonna get to see some nature, because I've got a mount that goes on the handlebars, so I can do lives while I'm on the bike. Hey, Savage Batman, thanks for coming in. Well, Jason K, they made this thing called a boat. You get on it and you can come right over. And all y'all check out Savage Batman. He's pretty cool. I seen him over in Scrappers Live. But Detroit, I've even got a patch on my cut that says, "How do you like my church clothes?" Because I'll wear those clothes to church. I'm in Griffin. Detroit, you know when you're going down 75, you'll see the signs for like McDonough and stuff like that. If you take that exit for McDonough, then you can come right into Griffin. McDonough is roughly 20 miles from here. Well, next time you pick up a truck there, drop one off in my driveway. "1941 is the road that goes right by my house. Once you get into Griffin, it changes from them calling it 1941 to calling it the Expressway. Hell, I go to that Waffle House all the time, Detroit. But Detroit, next time you make a ride through Griffin, holler at me. We'll go over to Ball Waffle House and get some coffee or something. No, Batman, you go right ahead. You put a link up. But all y'all check out Savage Batman. He's pretty cool. But Batman, I don't know if you'll be able to put a link up or if one of the mods will have to do it. Detroit, you going to Vegas, lose all your money? Yeah, Batman, I checked it out. I gave you a thumbs up in a comment. Hey, Detroit, remember when you're there, always bet on black. Detroit, stay away from the Bunny Ranch. Let's see, how do I know the Bunny Ranch is outside of Vegas and the Mustang Ranch is outside of Reno? That's awesome, Detroit. My wife was my high school sweetheart herself. Hell, the sun's finally gone. I can probably pull those up. Well, Jason K, I guess you could call it a zoo. Because they got a whole bunch of bunnies there that'll let you hop on anytime you want. We're talking like that and Samantha's still sitting here. Sorry, Samantha. But every one of y'all are going to get to see that picture when Samantha sends it to me. You all get to see it before it goes on and after it goes on. Now all I got to do is find another tattoo artist here that's not a meth head. I appreciate that, Batman. Yeah, Batman, you'll notice everybody that comes in my stream, every one of them's real, and every one of them is pretty cool. I get very, very few fakes in my room. Yeah, we dropped down to 5 people. And what's funny is only 3 of them talking. Where's everybody else? Well, just remember, Savage, when YouTube checks them silent ones out, normally they'll delete them because nobody's there. You got to have somebody say something about every 20 minutes for YouTube to leave it up. Yes, Batman's a young one. But maybe if we can mold Batman now, he won't turn out to be one of these new age idiots. What's up, Safety Smith? Yeah, Batman, the reason why I don't have a problem with you coming to my channels and the people that's in my room's channels is because we'll all teach you how to be a decent human being. We're not going to let you end up like one of these new age punks. We'll teach you there's only 3 things, man. We'll teach you there's loyalty, respect, and honor. If you ain't got one, you have none. Safety, we just been sitting out here chilling, enjoying the weather. I showed my bike a few times. We're just having a easy laid out afternoon. Well, Batman, if you got it, keep it. Don't let these new age shit try to teach you to be a puss. But I saw you a few times over in Scrappers. So that's why us old dogs are going to teach you to be a good dog. Well, I appreciate that, Jason K. Well, I appreciate that, Safety Smith. Yeah, Savage Batman, just remember, man, when you do those runs from 9 to 9 and nobody's on it, YouTube's going to get rid of them because there's nobody in it. You got to have somebody say something about every 20 minutes for it to stay up. It's like yesterday when Scrapper did her 12-hour live, that thing never stopped. There was half the time in there, people talking so fast I couldn't keep up with chat. And going over to Ralph Trucking's chat, forget trying to keep up. You're not going to keep up with that thing. Yeah, everybody check out Samantha's channel. Check out some of the artwork she's done. The woman's got to be doing good if I'm willing to put a tattoo on that she drew. Tattoos are permanent. They ain't coming off. You ain't grabbing simple water and then be gone. Safety Smith, I was up to 331. I dropped back to 88 overnight, so I'm having to start all over. So I'll be real happy if I ever see 1,000. I don't remember the last time I went to bed at 9:30. What's up, Josh?
Huh?
So what's up?
Nothing. Just checking.
I'm good. I'm just out here enjoying some night air.
Yeah, it feels good out here.
Yeah.
Now. Earlier it felt hot.
Yeah, Safety Smith, I found CameraFi Live, and I got rid of that Streamlabs crap. That sucked. But CameraFi Live actually counts towards your hours on YouTube. It should, since it's put out by YouTube. How you doing, Boss Mirror? Boss Mirror had to come in and check out the ugly dude. Boss Mirror, I'm here to tell you it feels gorgeous. It feels really nice out here tonight. All right, Batman, you have a good night. GBT's in the house. How's it going, GBT? Yeah, GBT, I just got a whole lot more hair. And I told you could look like my little brother. The name of what? CameraFi Live. It's one word, CameraFi, and then live. Yeah, that's usually all I keep is this right here, GBT. I'd say why I keep it, but there's women in the room. Got to show respect to the ladies. But if the ladies in here don't know why, well, they were the wrong dude anyway. I probably will, Miss Bell. GBT, meet Southern Belle. Yeah, GBT, if you ever have any females you need cussed out real good, get hold of Southern Belle. She's a Southern woman, so you know what happens when they get mad. I'm from Griffin, Georgia, Safety Smith. My grandfather was from Kansas City, Missouri. No, GBT, I gave that up. I had a choice, that or my kids. I chose my kids. Yeah, my kids are worth everything. I'd give up anything for my kids. Belle, don't you act like you don't know about that Southern temper. I know how Southern women are. Belle, why are you trying to tell stories? Thank you, Boss Mayor. And I'd make that choice every day. I raised my kids and other people's kids without asking for a lick of help. GBT, you've never had a Southern girl? Brother, you've been with the wrong girls. Yeah, GBT, I'm going to get mine as soon as I get the bike done. I got to get it done first. Buying the transmission for it wiped me out. I've got it tore halfway apart. All I got to do is finish putting the transmission in it. I've been giving my back a little time to heal after I hurt it. Now, Southern Belle. Oh, Boss Mayor, I'm not saying nothing. My wife was from Columbus, Ohio. GBT, I'm sitting at 245 right now. I did too, GBT. But you know when you quit lifting? When you break your neck and back and can't go to the gym for a while. I lifted from 7th grade to about the time I was 26. GBT, you want to work out? Come over here and lift this transmission a few times. Southern Belle, anybody tries to walk all over you, I'm showing up. They don't mess with my friends. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a drink. Yeah, GBT, that transmission's got some weight to it. Yeah, Boss Mayor, I ended up going from Texas to Columbus, Ohio when I was a teenager. Well, Belle, you got enough female friends on here to take out the females, and you damn straight got some male friends to take out some dudes messing with you. GBT, I don't know about wrestling any of them, but I'll stand up and fist fight with any of them. That's what people don't get. I didn't always grow up a good guy. Oh yeah, I got some good game there, GBT. Yeah, Boss Mayor, I've heard the same thing about Brock Lesnar, but you don't want to walk up and poke him in the chest. Well, Southern Belle, you're a sweetheart. Well, GBT, all of us fall in that category, bro. Well, GBT, you know, before a fight, you got to get yourself focused. And if you got everybody in there in your head, that gets in your way. So keep people away, get your head clear, and do what you got to do. I grew up not being such a good guy. My kids helped me become somebody better, and my wife, she didn't give me a choice but become better. Every time I did something wrong, she'd point that little finger at me. Well, GBT, next to me, you're kind of short. GBT, with your size, how many people can say you're short? I've got a daughter in the house you'd like to see, GBT. My daughter is 6'3". How the hell can you mistake somebody 6'3" and say they're 5'11"? That's a pretty big difference. Yeah, GBT, my wife nicknamed her Olive Oil. Told her she was all boobs, butt, and feet. You know, like Popeye's wife. I'm usually the tallest person in the room, so I never hear that I'm 5'11". But my size is always why the football coaches love me. But y'all, we've been on here a little over 2 hours. And I know Scrapper's fixing to come on and do a live. And it's getting dark as hell out here. So I think I'm going to call it because it's too damn dark to see me. You gotta remember, I live in the country. I don't live in the city where it's all bright. Samantha, there is absolutely nothing wrong with a female that's 5'3". Every female I've ever dated was between 5'1" and 5'4". Jason with less than a piece of paper. Needs to be wet to check his weight. That's funny, Jason. But I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. It's getting too damn dark to see anything. Boss Mayor, good answer. I have never been with a woman over 5'5". That's for reals. I've never dated a female that was over 5'5". But y'all be good. Y'all go check out Scrapper. And I'm going to call it a night. Y'all have a good one. You too, Samantha. I look forward to that picture. But y'all have a good one. Peace.